Hi, I'm Christy Staines, the co-founder of Footprints on the Heart, a Georgia-registered nonprofit 501c3 ministry that serves and supports families who face the death of a baby in the first 2 years of life. We serve from Bartow County up north to Whitfield County. Sometimes serving may occur in the hospital setting at the time of a delivery, or it may occur serving a family in a funeral home setting that maybe we didn't know about until they reached the funeral home. Either way, helping families make the most tangible memories is at the heart of what we do as we serve our families. Footprints on the Heart began on the night my granddaughter Natalie was delivered stillborn 12 years ago. At the time, there wasn't a lot of resources and things that I could find available for families who were affected by pregnancy and infant death. That night, God laid on my heart pretty much the basis for what Footprints on the Heart would become. My cousin, Lori Dowdy, the additional co-founder, had suffered a miscarriage herself as well, and together we created our name based on the quote that there is no foot too small that it cannot leave its imprint on this world. We are currently making plans for our 12th annual candlelighting and remembrance event. In the beginning, when we first held our event, we honored 40 babies. Today, we've been introduced to over 1,000 plus babies in some form or fashion, whether that's serving in person or just meeting someone at a community outreach opportunity event to where they're sharing their story of their baby or their loved one with us. As you can expect, infant death is a topic that most may be uncomfortable discussing, but truly, infant loss and death occur, and we want to show our communities the work that we're doing within our hospitals, within our funeral homes. You know, in the past, we've also provided relief items to tornado victims in Chatsworth and in Noonan, and we provided personal protective equipment to some of our hospital friends during COVID. So we are constantly needing supporters and volunteers to come on board and come alongside us as we truly are trying to be the hands and feet of Jesus to families. We are getting ready to kick off a Heart of Giving campaign for those that may want to support our ministry efforts, you know, on a recurring monthly basis or an annual basis. Right now, Facebook donations are the lifeblood of our ministry, and we know that to continue serving families, we need folks to help raise funds with us and for us, maybe hosting an event, a calendar fundraiser, maybe speaking to your employer about matching employer contributions. There's really, truly so many ways to get involved and help support the work that we're doing locally. Through the years, our ministry has been so blessed to walk alongside families, sometimes meeting them on only the most tragic day of their lives. Yet other times we are able to walk alongside families and oftentimes they become more like family to us than just a stranger or a friend. So we're able to walk alongside them for a pregnancy after loss, or in other times, maybe we're walking alongside them for a subsequent loss. So truly we try to be there in whatever capacity they are comfortable with. We have a Facebook group specific for the mamas that we locally serve, that we can provide support and that they can find a place to be amongst others. At our candlelighting event, it's a place to come together. There'll be around 215 other attendees to let parents know they're not alone. They're not the only one who is facing the death of a baby, even though it may feel like it at times. We could not do what we do without truly the generosity of so many. Whether it's someone just praying over us in our ministry efforts, whether they're donating financially with a cash or a check donation, whether they are purchasing items off of our recently created registry list, that alone is a huge blessing, because then we can take our monetary donations and use that to help purchase caskets and provide other blessings for the families that we serve. So truly, we could not do what we do without so many, without the churches allowing us their venue space at no cost, without the hospitals willing to say yes to allow us to come and serve their patients, without doctors' offices, they're the ones that allow us to serve their patients. So truly it takes a ton of people to allow us to do what we do so that we can serve our families. So I just want to say thank you. If you are a contributor who has provided a means for us to serve, whether you are a family that made the courageous decision to allow a complete stranger in the most intimate moment of your life, we only want to say thank you from the bottom of our heart.